Shirley Fabrication in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. We'll do a video this morning right quick. It's just because we got some patio models on the floor. I want to highlight our patio model some. I'm going to tell you about this cooker. It's a 24 by 48. First 24 by 48 that I know of we've ever built. We usually build 42s, 50s, we build 60s, but this is a 48, 24 by 48. It's just a cabinet cooker. I'll highlight it right quick. I'm not going to do a long video on all these, but I will open this right here from William up in Kentucky. All right, this cooker has 3 levels of grade, so it's a standard height cabinet, but he opted for a 3rd grade, which on the 3rd grade in a standard height cabinet you don't get as much room, but you got plenty of room up there to do chicken, ribs, whatever. You want to, you wouldn't get a butt up there, you'd get brisket flat up there probably. But this is like, again, this is 24 by 48. It's got gaskets on the doors. I put the drip bars on mine now. This is what I do because I want to try to get the residual going on the inside. We've got a fire poker right here that a lot of guys charge for. We putting it in our cookers. Gaskets on the doors. This shelf right here is removable. You just do it like that and you're gone. I do it like that because I don't like a fold down shelf. They're not as big, it'll hit my tires. So I just like the removable carbon steel shelf right here. Very easy to get in, right there. And if you don't want it on there, just take it off. This cooker here has both dampers. Okay, this cooker has both dampers right here. It has the pan in here that we always put in here, but it also has an elevated charcoal grate in it. So our cookers are versatile in this. You can use this cooker as a reverse flow smoker. You can use it with the baffle block I got in here as a vertical smoker. You can use it as a coal smoker. You can use it as a grill. You can use it as a warmer. So we are one of the leaders in the industry. And I'll say this, there's some good builders out there. I'm not going to say it's not. But we're a very good one too, if not one of the best. I'll say we're definitely one of the best. This cooker here has a 1/2-inch firebox. Has the grate that comes out and locks. I got my baffle block right there. Ash pan, highly recommended. All cool touch handles on all our cookers. Stainless, they're not gonna rust. We used chrome at one time and they sucked. They did. And people lied to me about how they would fit. They were no good, and I've got probably 300 that I had to eat, and I'll never buy another. This cooker has pneumatic wheels, a 16-inch diameter. 8-inch pneumatic wheels on the back. They're 8-inch with a 16-inch diameter. Grease fittings on all our hinges. Probe inserts. All right, come over here, Ross. All right, this is a 42 model, which we built a lot of 42 models. But the deal with this one's been rigged out with a hip roof. Got the hip roof on the warmer. It's got a rotated warmer. It's got a 3/8 firebox. It's a 3/8 firebox. Guys, let me say this. This is what I want you to hear. Throughout the industry, a standard firebox is generally 1/4 inch thick. People that build it any less than 1/4, I wouldn't buy one because they're gonna rot out. So you can upgrade to 3/8. 3/8 is gonna have a 3/8 door. 1/2 inch is gonna have a 1/2 inch door. Insulated is gonna have a 3/4 inch thick door. And 1/4 inch firebox is gonna have a 1/4 inch thick door. This cooker right here has a stainless steel shelf with a backsplash. It runs all the way. And if you're going to rotate your warmer, you ought to go ahead and run it all the way. It has a 2-inch drain. Instead of putting the handle here on this one, I put the handle right down here like a receiver type handle. This cooker has 3 levels of grates on the main chamber inside of there. But the difference from the one over there, the cabinet that was not straight back and elevated, you got a lot more distance in between your grates. So you got room for tons of meat in here. And you do over there, it's just not the shelf different. The shelf is different, okay? This right here is a 24 by 42. That's a 24 by 42. This is a 24 by 42. Traditional cabinet. But it's got 3 shelves in it. All of them do not have 3 shelves now. That's an upgrade. So if you just make sure you know what you're getting when just know what you're ordering. You see these videos, you can come in here. I'm missing a spring handle I didn't put on there. That's my fault. I'll put that on there. But again, that's got 3 levels of grates right there. Boom, boom, boom. So that's what he wanted. He added the third. I think the 3rd grade in here with the tracks is like $175, $200, something like that. So I'll get his handle on there again. This one here No, don't. This one here has a fold down shelf on the warmer with a paper towel holder. That's a carbon fold down shelf. Has a 3 shelf warmer, 1/4 inch firebox. We go over here. It's another one of our patio models. This is a big one. This is a 65 patio model with a rotating warmer, but it has golf cart wheels on it. Okay? And then it has the steering up front. So all this is an upgrade, you know. It's lots of work to make that steering, to put the golf cart wheels on it, have it all that, you know. And then look how long this shelf is. This shelf is huge for this size cooker. It's stainless, it's 304 grade stainless, 1/8 thick, runs all the way. It's got 2 shelves, it just has 2 shelves in the main chamber. This is the same as that one, okay? It's a 24, except this is a 60, that's a 42 standard cabinet. But we elevated that, did not elevate that, we added a 3rd grade in that one. He could have put a 3rd grade in this one if he had it. It's not what it was. The warmer's rotated. The thing about this one here, and it's going to California, it has an insulated firebox. So people ask me about boxes, fireboxes, and get what you want, man. I can't, you know, insulated's good, 1/4's good, 3/8's good, it's half good. It's your preference, you know, it's your preference. On a very small cooker, I would never get an insulated firebox. On a reverse flow smoker, because your wood consumption is going to be so small, it's going to be so fuel efficient that to me, you wouldn't get as much smoke as you would want. So I'd go with a 1/2 inch. If I was on a smaller cooker and I want to do any upgrade, I'd go with a 1/2 inch 3/8. It'd never wear out. Again, this has the steering up here, probe inserts. Again, just look at it, 24 by 65. This here has the, actually, I think this is the elevator. It's the elevator warmer, is it, Ross?
That's standard.
Standard, is it? Okay.
The elevator's on that trailer
That's
back
right, but
there.
it's got a hip roof. Elevator warmer's on the trailer. Okay, Ross, correct. But this is that 3/8 firebox thing he did with this. He added a sacrificial 3/8 plate on the inside. Why? He's not going to use his warmer very much to cook in at all. So he wanted this plate in there. It'll cut down the heat on the warmer, plus it keeps all the heat off the top of the firebox. So it's called a sacrificial plate. It's 3/8 thick. That's an upgrade. Right? 3/4 inch plate door. Why? Because it's an insulated firebox. Remember that. Okay? Again, 2-inch drains on all my cookers. Tyler puts 1.5 inches. I will say this, Tyler is in production now. He's probably got, I don't know, he's got what? He's working on number 10, probably number 10 as far as the new prototype, right? 36 model.
That's right.
And I've got a bunch of fireboxes pre-built over there. So people ask, how do you do it? We just do it. You know, you still gonna get your cooker on time. We got certain guys that are good at certain things. You know, everybody's not good at as good at the same thing as others. Some guys are good at everything. So you just use people, you know, where you can use them. It's the way it is. We're a very small outfit. We do the best we can do. I say man for man, I would put us, if a shop took their 4 or 5 men versus our 4 or 5 men, I'd go with them all day long. But like we got some go-getters in 4 or 5 people. So, anyway, that's just kind of showcasing patio models. The 36s are outside out there. Tyler's got, man, how many's he got fabbed up now, Ross?
10 or 12 of them.
Okay, 10 or 12. Okay. And we can sell them like this. But that's going to be one of our best sellers because it's just going to be a great competition cook. It's going to be a great cook all the way around. The draft point's a little different, and I'll put it with any reverse flow smoker in the United States of America. Chamber's 3/8 thick, firebox is 1/4, no upgrades on the firebox. You can upgrade to a stainless steel shelf on the 36 model. I think that's about one of the only upgrades you can do.
Right.
Right, because it comes with a ash pan and paper and stuff like that.
Right.
Yes, it comes with an ash pan.
Bottle opener.
What's that?
It comes with a bottle opener and then it comes with a regular shelf.
Yep.
And the ash pan in the
But
firebox.
3 shelves in the chamber.
Right, 3 shelves in the chamber.
3 shelves in the chamber. Okay. All right, guys, look, I'm fixing to get out of here. I'm fixing to take a few days off. I'm fixing to head to Kentucky, booming over to North Carolina. Gonna see my brother up there in Waynesville, North Carolina. I'm gonna leave there and I'm gonna jump down to Tennessee. And the next time you see me, I'll be on one of them inner tubes floating down the river in Tennessee. You know what? And y'all be looking for me. I'm coming. Have a Shirley shirt on doing it. We'll see y'all. Thank y'all, man. We having a blast in Alabama. It's cool today in the Ross, about
It is.
92 to 4 degrees. Cool in Alabama today. Great. They, not humidity ain't, but probably 96%. So we're good today in Alabama. We'll see y'all guys.